In this particular section of this course, we are going to talk about the first problem and its solution called as digital signatures. Anyone can submit transactions on anyone's behalf in the network. What does that mean, right? So since it is a public ledger, it is not governed by anyone, right? Let's say, okay, for example, Raghu wants to send, to John, right, some $5. Okay, Raghu has some money and he wants to send to John some $5, right? So he can enter in this ledger, say Raghu sent, John $5, right? But can this data, right, Raghu sent John $5, be only entered by Raghu? Since it's a public ledger, there is no bank and nothing. Anyone in the world, let's say Patrick, okay, this person can come in and enter Raghu sent John $5 in the system, right? Nobody is stopping him from doing it. And once he enters, it will go into all of the public ledgers because they are connected and they stay in consensus and everything, right? So this person can also do this transaction. Should we allow this to happen? No, because nobody else should be able to spend the money that Raghu has and send it to someone called as John without Raghu's permission, right? So this transaction, okay, Raghu sent John $5 should only be done by Raghu, right? That is the first problem that we are facing when it comes to a public or distributed public ledger, where anyone can enter data and anyone can read the data. Yeah, how can we solve this problem? We saw the solution already, right? The solution should be authentication, right? So if you have enough authentication in the network, only Raghu will be able to do this transaction and add it to the ledger, right? What is the cryptographic method that is used in the authentication? It's called as digital signatures, right? It's not a new concept for us. We already saw what is this digital signature. So what happens is whenever I want to do a Raghu sent John $5 transaction, right? If I am the sender, I will create this transaction. This entire thing will become a message, right? I will encrypt it using my private key, right? And once I do that, I'll get a signature, right? So I'll take this signature also, yeah, and I'll send both the message and the signature together to the network. Okay, so this is how I make sure that whoever is the sender is the person that is sending this transaction. Okay, so when you consider the entire transaction, right, it will be like, okay, Raghu sent John $5 and here is the signature. Then someone else, let's say Patrick, wants to send to, let's say Alice, right, $10. Then Patrick will sign a signature, right? Without this signature, this transaction itself will become invalid, right? That is how we solve the problem, the first problem, that anyone in the network will be able to send transactions on anyone else's behalf. The solution is authentication, and that is solved using digital signatures, right? Now you understand all of the things that we have understood in, let's say, digital signatures, the cryptographic concepts, and how that is being used in Bitcoin architecture to solve what problem, right? Perfect. Now that we have solved the first issue, we have some more issues that we need to highlight and understand, right? Let's look at the second problem.